Hi, Steve and CJ and Janelle and Sweet Sky and a few of my good friends I might show this to. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of what my life has become. I've bought into quite a bit more than I originally thought I was. And of course the lights are off now. I did a video earlier in the day when everything was on and it came out with no volume, so I'm kind of ticked off about that, but I'm going to try it again. There's my cat. Let me open the door so we get some light in here. There we go. This is the saw room. My lens is very dirty. Alright, I think that's a little better. Anyway, the lights aren't very bright in here. We're going to have to get that issue addressed because with the doors closed in the winter, I won't be able to see anything. Anyway, I've been telling you guys about my big saw. And that's this. The blade is sitting over here in the corner. It's a 3-foot, 36-inch blade, but we're missing a few parts and we still haven't gotten electricity hooked up to it. It's a 1987 vintage machine with a 50 horsepower motor. It was fun putting this all together. I got to do most of it, which I kind of like. I'm learning all kinds of new things. And this is our more traditional bridge saw. The table and the gantry you can see. We have a customer that ordered about 17 grand worth of cut to size. I feel like a brick maker. I've been doing this for the last 2 weeks, cutting all this cut to size stuff out of stuff that looks like this. Just chunks of sandstone. And this is another saw that I've been using. So, that's inside here. But my biggest thing that I'm excited about is my new toy. Hi, by the way, just so everybody knows it's me. Well, come over here. I have a hard time driving heavy equipment because the visibility is so bad in most of it. So we bought a new one. I mean, it's not new, but it's not very old either, but it's got a much more, the forks or whatever implement we decide to use is very close to the driver, which is right there. So I can actually see on this one. I'm going to take you guys for a drive around the yard. I want to show you what my world is now. So, open the door. Let the light shine in. It's about 8 o'clock at night. And it's pretty quiet, so this is a good time to go drive around the lot. All right. Step into my air-conditioned cab. This machine is sweet. Nothing will start unless you do all the safety stuff. I have this manual that I'm reading through. But anyway, I've been driving this around all day today. Having lots of fun moving big blocks. So you can see the air conditioning. Well, you can't see the air conditioning, I guess, but it feels really good. Anyway, turn off the parking brake. Turn off that. So with my right hand, I don't touch these buttons because we're not using that kind of implement. It's all forward and backwards, forward lowers, backwards raises. To the right, it tips it forward. To the left, tips it up. You can see the forks there. See, I can actually see pretty good here. So this is nice. I'm just now learning. We just got this yesterday or the day before, so I'm still pretty rough. But here we go. Try not to run anybody over. Anyway, I want you guys to kind of know what I'm up to. I don't know if you can picture Dad driving heavy machinery. Okay, now that we're out here in the light, I can show you this a little better. So this gets stuff up. And then if I want to get it off the forks, I can tip down. See, and it would slide off right there. So it's real handy for moving big blocks. And then if I want stuff to not fall off the forks, I can tip it the opposite way. So I can tip it way back like that. Anyway, let's go for a drive. I've got it in turtle mode since I'm just getting used to it, but I have a pedal here that I can give it gas. So I'll just take you around and show you the yard. Of course, here's the shop from the outside. So mostly what I'm working on now is all these big blocks over here. I have to saw the backs off from the ones that are uneven. Blocks over here. I don't know how good you can see the sun shining in here, but you get the idea. So I pick those up, or sometimes from over here. I won't do any of that now because it's hard to do holding the phone in one hand and running the controls with the other isn't the best way to do this. So I'm just gonna drive you around, pretend that you're with me. Those are some nice blocks there. I need to get my little hands on and cut them up. Some idiot left a pallet right here in the road and an empty pallet over there. I guess I can get out and move it, but I'll try to fit through here. The idiot, the only reason I can say idiot is because it was me. I left it there, so now I get to drive around it. You can see my tire down there. It's kind of a tight squeeze. But see, these are the things I have to learn how to do. There. So far, so good. Yep, it's still there. Very rough road. So this is what I've been cutting today. Those are probably 800 pounds each or so now that I've cut them in half, but they were twice that heavy when I set them on my saw. Then I cut them, and then I got to get the forks under them, take them out, and I've just been dumping them out here. There's another pile of them. These we sell for stair treads. Landscapers like to put them in patios and stuff that need steps. There's some more of them. I've been doing that. Today I actually got a lot done. It feels good. Normally I would bring them up to this door and set them in there on my table, but the door's already shut. So that's enough of that. Okay, we'll go back and park this baby. Anyway, I love you guys, and I just want you to know what I'm up to. All right, I gotta raise this up so I can turn safely. What's cool about this is it can actually turn without going forward or backwards. So it can, I'm just turning in one spot. It's really cool, which is good in a tight squeeze, you know. lower this again. All right, let's go park. And I'm gonna get ready to go home tomorrow. I'm gonna pack. And I look forward to seeing you guys. My boys, my daughter, my sweet wife. There's our house. One of Marcus's friends is here, doing some exercise and things like that. Anyway, hopefully this one the sound came out, because I really don't want to do this a third time. Lower the forks. All right. Thanks for coming along. Anyway, I'll get this on YouTube and send it with you guys. The new adventures of Dad. Now, if we could start making some good money, that would be a big plus, that's for sure. Love you.